Hey guys, Speedo420 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to avoid this common trade scam. I guess you could say it's technically not really a scam, but it is kind of scummy what these people are doing. And I'm going to show you guys 4 trades here that I recently got in the past week, and I'm going to just let you guys see what you think they all have in common. So here's the first one. Second trade. And the third trade here, and then finally the fourth trade. Now, what do these all have in common? Well, they're all offering us Halloween items, and this is something that's very common during Roblox seasons. These items during different seasons, whether it be Christmas, Halloween, whatever, these season items will have inflated wraps or inflated values and prices. So to a new trader, that might be like, oh yeah, well, my item's worth 5.5, and then this is worth 9,000, so yeah, I'll trade for it because I'll be making 3,000 Robux profit. That is not the case. This item, usually these Halloween items are very projected, and basically the only reason the wrap is, the only reason the wrap is that high is because of obviously seasonal activity, because people like the way the item looks, with their Halloween outfits, and people will just buy them for whatever price there is at the time. So as you can see, already Rollman says that this item is projected. If we go along the line here, as you can see, it barely gets any sales at all, like maybe a couple sales a month, like less than 10 sales a month. And then here suddenly we have it being sold 9 times in one day, and the average sales price just jacking up to 11,000. So the traders are going to take advantage of this kind of wrap thing, and they're going to use this to deceive the new players, send them a trade request, and basically get these items, even though this item in the long term, while it may be worth a bit more during Halloween, in the long term, once Halloween's over, it will drop. A good example of this is the spider web collar here. As you can see, it has a pretty consistent wrap of 1,000, and this changed one obviously due to seasonal themes and purposes, because people want a cool seasonal item to go with their outfit, especially like really rich Robloxians. They don't really care about how much this stuff is. They bought a bunch of them here for a lot. So as you can see, the sales volume here was 7, and the average sales price was 13,000 Robux. And of course, this basically jacked up the wrap to what it's not actually worth. It's only really worth 6K again during Halloween. Yeah, and it's of course a projection too. Both of these are projections. And he's gonna, again, the person who traded me this is gonna use this to their advantage in order to basically not 100% scam me, because I guess you could call this a scam, but it isn't really. It is a fair trade, because you can do research on the items. That's your choice. Obviously it's lower than mine, but I mean, even if he's still, he's making wrap. If the trade was completed, he would make a lot. And then another example of this is just the Halloween 2012 top hat, which is basically the same as these two right here, just another projection that's just worth a lot more on Halloween, but long term isn't really worth anything at all. And these people just try to use you for it, or get items out of you with this false wrap. As you can see here, it was 9,000, which is just obviously not what it's even selling for right now. Probably because a bunch of people bought it one day, and then as a basically the same thing that happened with all of these. Let me see if I can search up this in Rollamons real quick. I basically guarantee here that we're gonna get similar results to the last hat. As you can see, there's already a spike down here. That's not good. You don't want, basically, like, at its bare bones, you don't want your charts to be, if you look at a chart, you don't want it to be all spiky and stuff like that. That usually means it's a pretty bad projection. Here we go. Yeah. So here's the wrap. It's definitely not worth 9,000 Robux. I'd say it's worth around the actual value. Yeah, it's like 600 Robux. So yeah, that's how this just kind of naturally happens with seasonal items. This also happens with Sinister P. I wouldn't say Sinister P. Sinister P does have some good demand to it. It isn't really that much of a projection. Oh yeah, look at that. You know, sales volume 3, average sales price 42,000 Robux. So just like stupid stuff. Sometimes people will actually like kind of fake the stuff to, you know, tell everybody it's the next big item, have everybody trade for it and stuff like that. But that doesn't really happen anymore. That was kind of like these old, you know, things in the past. But yeah. Anyways, that's all for this video. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something about trading. Hopefully you guys, you know, like this advice, and it will save you some Robux, and yeah, save you some headaches. Bye.